Hello everyone, this is Eustace Greaves Jr., owner, operator, broker, principal of the Bridge Insurance Agency and Greaves Financial Services in Brooklyn, New York. Right now you're looking at my MSN.com screen because what I want to do is just take you through a couple of things this morning. First off, a lot of people have to realize that if you're looking to buy auto insurance, the ball is no longer in your court. The insurance companies truly rule the roost. Now, for too many years, I would say that, people went hog wild. Companies were falling over themselves, trying to build market share, and they didn't always pick the right customers for their book of business, and that has led to losses and problems. And now there's a reversal where companies are saying, wait a second, we really want folks who are going to be good citizens, so to speak. So the first thing you should do before you even think about getting an auto insurance quote, whether you now have insurance or you found out you're about to lose your policy, I want you to go to dmv.nys.gov. We're just going to click on that. And when you go there, it says right here waiting, and it's spinning, and it's spinning, and it's spinning. It's going to bring you right to the New York State Department of Motor Vehicles. Do not go to anything that does not have ny.gov in it. You might be going to a site that's going to get your information and you don't know whether that's part of the dark web or not. Always go through the New York State sites. Why? You see that HTTPS up there? That means the site is secure. Just HTTP means it's a regular site, but when you see that S, that means that site is secure. So any information you share with them should not wind up on the dark web. Now, as you can see here in the Department of Motor Vehicles, there are things you can do right online. So, for example, you can get a driver's license. You can do things with your driver. Well, let me say this. You can go and do address changes on your license. You can check your license status. Sometimes people find out they have lost their driver's license because they didn't pay assessments. And if you're taking defensive driving classes or point and insurance reduction program classes, and your instructors are not talking about assessments, you are not getting value for your dollar. Come to my classes, you'll learn about the assessments and what they mean. But again, you can get a copy of your driving record, which is what we're going to tackle today. Renew your license, replace your license, schedule and take a road test, study the driver's manual and take practice tests, everything. And there's that responsibility assessment right there. Now, very important, everyone should have a GoToMyDMV account. In order to get that account, it helps if you have a driver's license or a non-driver ID or a permit, because this way, when you set up a MyDMV account, it's very simple then to set up an NYs.gov ID when it comes time to purchase health insurance. So by having one of these forms of ID, automatically shows the state you are who you are, easier to get. And if you need help doing that, go to my YouTube channel, Eustace Greaves Jr., EUSTACE GREAVES and look up my video entitled Creating Your NYS.gov ID to Purchase New York Health Insurance. Back in 2013, I was setting up the ID and couldn't get it through. Luckily, I got through to the state and they said, sir, the easiest way to do it is go through the DMV site. So just follow that video. It's only about 2.5 minutes long, and it'll show you exactly how to do that. So let's go back to Top Online Services and let's take a look at Get My Driving Record Now. So we click on that, and it's an abstract. Now, so it tells you what a driving record abstract is. And again, you can get it online. You can get it at the office. Go right to a DMV office if you like, or you can get it through the mail. All right, again, these are certified DMV records. If you want to do it online, and I just did it today for the heck of it, the fee was only $7. It took me, because I already have my ID, my New York State ID, it took me no more than 5 minutes to get it. Okie doke, and thank God when I got it, it was clear. So what you do is, all we do is this. We go to my DMV, and boom, what you do is you're going to log in to NY.gov using your information, or if you don't have it, you can sign up for my DMV right there. And again, it helps if you must have your driver's license, a permit ID, or a non-driver ID. Makes signing up terrifically easy. Okay, so let's just go back for a second. Let's go back, going back, good. And again, before you start, they simply tell you, hey, just you can do it and immediately download it, or you can do it by mail, or you can bring it right to the DMV. You've got three choices. You've got the abstract of driving record. You've got the request for DMV records. Now, the abstract shows you what it looks like. They got a request for DMV records, or you've got a request for driving record information. Either one of these should do. Your MV15 should do, but this one really goes into deep detail about everything that you've done. So, just to make things simple, I did download the abstract of driving record earlier, and this is what I got. So this is a sample. So as you can see, it shows the date it was picked up. It shows the client ID, and of course, this is a sample. Michelle Motorist. I doubt there's anybody named Michelle Motorist who lives at 6 Empire State Plaza back up in Albany. And shows your height, your date of birth, everything. Your client ID, which is your driver's license. Now, shows when your license is going to expire, except that in this case, the license was revoked. Why was the license revoked? Okay, let's take a look. Well, it shows that they took, and again, this is an old one, so shows that they took a defensive driving course or accident prevention course back on November 22nd of 2008. Problem is, she's got some suspensions and revocations. Man, failed to pay a driving assessment. Again, those assessments are important. Insurance wasn't enforced. Driving intoxicated with above 0.08 alcohol level. Driving with DWI with a child in the vehicle. Lord have mercy. Time served. Man, let's go to the next page. So you see how deep these can go. And this one is hold on, I believe this is the C version of the MV15. So this one really goes deep into everything. So again, had an accident. Whew, man. Again, driving with alcohol, driving with a child. Man, oh man. Let's keep going. So wait, so the bottom line is you see everything here that this person has done. They have no license. They have no license. My goodness gracious, they have no license. It will be a while before she gets a license again. All right. So this is what it looks like. Well worth the expense. And it's a nominal expense, because after that, you see here, it gives you a description of the abstract, all of the different terminologies they use, the different license classes that are used. And again, the reason why I suggest you get this is very simple, folks. And we're going to close this and go back to the we'll go back to the DMV page. So in case you didn't get it, you can write down dmv.nys.gov. When you are looking for auto insurance, you have to have sort of a plan of attack. We spend more time thinking about the car we're going to drive and researching the car we want to drive or purchase than the insurance you need to put that car on the road. That's the most important part of your transaction. So make sure that one of the tools you have is your MV15. Another tool and I'm going to do another video where we're going to talk about, once you have your MV15, the other tools you should have in your I need an auto insurance quote toolkit to make sure that whoever you work with falls in love with you over the phone and wants to be your agent or broker simply because you have come prepared. So again, this is Eustace Leon Greaves Jr. This has been another Bridge Insurance Agency and Greaves Financial Services video here on the YouTube channel. I hope you found it to be of interest and value. Share it with your friends. Share my information, 718-783-27 2722, and Eustace at insuremeeg.com is my email address. And so let's do that, folks. And just get ready. I'm going to do another video quite soon, possibly right after I finish this one, discussing the things you have to have, the information you must have in order to get the best possible quote you can for your auto insurance. So as always, I tell you to make this the most outstanding day you've ever had, because tomorrow you'll have a template for making tomorrow even better. And may the creator of your choosing pour out their richest blessings to you and those you love. This is Eustace Leon Greaves, Jr. of the Bridge Insurance Agency and Greaves Financial Services saying so long, farewell, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.